Joe Kleen, Southern Hospitality, February 12, 1990, 92. The liquor lubricant proved perfect jitter juice for seemingly everyone on board the Little Bird as the boat rang in raucous celebration as she sped towards port. John danced enthusiastically, first exclusively with his wife Lois, and then with each of the Kleen women. And while Misty and John danced together, Joe gently hip-bumped his bride out of the way and began dancing with their less animated companion. John laughed at Joe's antics, and when Joe offered him his hand, John drew his eyebrows together, chuckling, declared, "I don't think so," and continued dancing. Joe repeated the gesture. John laughed out loud, shook his head, took Joe's hand, and allowed himself to be twirled twice by his taller and 14-year younger companion until his socially reinforced inhibitions got the better of him, and he raised a hand, smiled at Joe, and returned to his seat. "You're leaving me hanging here," Joe hollered with a laugh as his eyes swept the boat for a dance partner, his body and mind circling until he found Captain James. Thrusting out his hand toward the captain, James asked incredulously, "Who, me?" and howled with laughter. "You," Joe hollered back, laughing. "Come on, man," he added in an eerie accent. Captain James laughed more heartily, called out, "Frederick, take the wheel," and squeezed through the writhing dancers until he stood face to face and toe to toe with Joe, where the two men danced together for a few seconds before James burst into laughter and retreated back to the boat's con, accompanied by applause from passengers and crew. Misty sidled up to her husband, her face beaming with delight, and hollered, "Good on you, Joe Kleen. You may be crazy, but you are my kind of crazy." "You must be Jamaican," Joe replied in his eerie imitation, "'cause you making me crazy, mama," as the Little Bird's flight brought Bassett Port Zante Marina in view.